Gun day. What do we pick up? Pick this up from Royal King for a steal. This out the door, 220 beans. First time unboxing it, we'll go ahead and take it out and show you what we got. This is all your paperwork, guys, from Rossi. In your lock. Got that over there. We use just a plastic bag for it, and this is what we got. This is the LWC carbine 16-inch threaded barrel. And guess what caliber? That's right. 350 Legend with 16.5 inch barrel. Again, picked this up at Royal King for 220 beans or so. And there you go. 16.5 inch single shot Rossi. This does take down. You can remove the pin, remove the barrel. Stock can come off. You can replace it with a folding stock. They do sell. And it'll completely fold this way. And it is got a threaded barrel. And it's new out of the box. And it's pretty covered in oil. We're going to have to really clean this up. It is empty. We're going to have to get an optic on this gun. But we're all nice short little package in 350 Legend. For those shotgun areas that are now legal to hunt with a straight wall, like Ohio, out west, Pennsylvania just allowed this in their shotgun zones. Just remember, 350 Legend is not a true 35. It's a .355, not a .358 like your 35 rems. Thing is a 9mm on steroids. But very nice rifle. Very cool to get this rifle. And we'll be doing a lot of videos on this. I'm trying to keep this video short, but you know, sometimes I like to talk on some of this stuff, and we'll go and let you see that. It is made in Brazil, but I think it was finished assembled here because it had a Georgia address. On import, out they're importing these from Brazil. They might be, but for the price, we'll go ahead and take that price. Hammer comes back really easily. And it is a really clean trigger, guys. Really clean trigger. I don't have a trigger gauge here, but I'll guess that trigger is really light. It is really smooth, and there's really barely no creep on that trigger. So we're just sitting at the reloading desk really quick, guys, letting you see this. Nice little rifle. .350 Legend. We're gonna get this thing cleaned up, get a scope on this thing. Still debating on what optic I want to put on it. Got a couple options here. I've been tempted to order another Monstrum for it. Maybe like that 1-4 I got on my 35. But the pick rail is awful short on these guns. But it'll work pretty good for putting a nice optic on here. And they give you piece in here for your hammer extension. They offer one of these, surprisingly, with an optic for $80 more, but I don't recommend buying it. It's got a really cheap 3x9 on it from China, and it's a no-name, and it's really hard to adjust. So my review, just stick with this one, save your money. Again, it's new gun day here. We got ourselves a new rifle. We definitely need some videos on this one on the channel. As soon as I get ammo, or get ammo reloaded for it, and get an optic on it. I know Rossi put a real thing out there not to shoot reloads in our guns. But I reload, so more likely there'll be reloads going for this gun. I'm going to put some factory through it, make sure it works perfectly fine, and then it's game on. Depending on the blast out of this, I might put might opt for a blast forward device on here. Not a suppressor, but sound forward device to throw the sound that way. I mean, I could just thread a muzzle brake on into this, but we don't want to do that. Make an awesome suppressor host if somebody's looking for something, say, for a suppressor. Especially with the folding stock. Some really nice small package fluids. Don't know why I got it. It's nice, light, easy to carry. I'm not saying I'll put a can on it, but definitely lightweight, being it's polymer. Not the heaviest barrel. Makes it easy for a walk in the woods gun. With definitely enough power to put down about anything here in Pennsylvania, from bear to deer. So overall, a good cheap package. Pretty sure it's same size or smaller than my 243. Actually, my 243 might be a little longer. Do got one of these laying around. Won this over on Hillbilly Up's channel. I had my 35 when we didn't like it there, but that would really work really easily on this gun. So, got that option if I want to put a dot on it. It's just, really need to work on learning how to zero that little bugger. Other than that, I got this older Simmons laying around. It's a wide angle. 2x7x44. They marked this as a 44 mag scope, so that actually might work on this if I want something pulling eye relief. Really nice, good glass. Find some rings. You toss that on there even. About the only thing you need on this gun. It's a little 2-4. Don't need much glass on a really short rifle. If anybody else got a better idea, leave it in the comments. But other than that, I can opt for a 1-4 that I got from Monstrum. I can also pick another one of those 1-4s up from Monstrum. And they'll really work good on this rifle too. And that might be a possibility. But we're still debating on here what to do. do got rings already. So it's just a matter of playing around and see what we want to do with it. I'm starting to wonder if this scope might make this gun a little on the heavy side. So dot would keep this package really lightweight for, say, a late season doe hunt. Kind of where this gun might find its niche. Or, like I said, we might opt for that one, or we might put the 1-4 on it. I do not got any reloading stuff, guys, yet for this. I got some powder and I got some bullets here that might work for this already. Those seconds I had from Midway are actually the right diameter, I think, for this gun. I got them by accident. Bought them for the 35 and found out they were way undersized. They weren't 3.58. So, if you haven't seen that video, go give it a watch. And I already got some powder here that'll work for this gun. So, we're good there, and we got primers already. I'm just going to run down me some brass and run down some dyes, and we're ready to rock and roll. I had brass here, but I sent it off to a few good channels on YouTube. Breakdown of the Rossi LWC carbine in 350 Legend. Your plastic stock, your receiver, your forearm, your takedown bolt or screw, and your barrel. This is removable. Not hard to do one-handed, but it's removable. There you go. Threaded barrel. Promo device. So you wish to put on there. Anything from a suppressor. Flash forward device. Flash. Even. Sound forward device. Muzzle brake. Whatever. Most people suppress these rifles here. Comes super covered in oil, guys. Like a wet oil, probably like a rim oil or something. Just to let you know. I had to use a punch through the hole, the sling hole, to remove this. It was pretty tight. And this was pretty tight on her too. Just to let you know, it takes a little bit of fuss to get it off when it's new. But that's it. We'll go ahead and end this here. Stay tuned for more on the Rossi LWC 350 Legend. Tell me what you think, guys. What do you think about these Rossis? Single shots, LWCs. They make them a lot of weird calibers. 350 Legend like this one. They also make the hard to get 44 mag. That's what I was originally looking for. Didn't have one in Ohio, where I picked this one up. And the PA store right near my house did not have one, and I can't even get it close to them. They're all in back order. They also make the 8.6 blackout, but I have not seen one anywhere. Also offered a 6.5 Creedmoor, and I think 300 blackout. Everybody's been buying a 300 blackout version. They're everywhere, and a lot of shops have it, and it's only one they have is a 300 blackout. So if you're looking for a single shot, small package 300 blackout, look that way. Also, there's a 357 version, I think, also. And I haven't seen it yet either. I was actually hoping I had a 357 because I might have took the 357 over this one. But we just opted for the 350 Legend instead. So if you're looking for a nice little truck gun, really affordable, look into these LWCs from Rossi. You also find the folding stock version of this rifle. They make one in 300 blackout right now that has the true folding stock already on it, ready to go. Good pack gun, good pack gun. If you're looking for a pack gun from the woods, maybe a camp gun. But other than that, guys, I don't know what else to tell you about this that I already discussed already.